Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the Battle of America number 2. I'm SB Revolution 5, joined by Rupture for game number 2 between Pain and Not Today. And I am very sorry about the remake there. I asked the teams if they were ready, and then I was going to go check to make sure I'd put the score in properly. And then I hit start game while there were still people that weren't supposed to be in the lobby, and then I was like, oh my god, fix it, remake, quick, fast, now. But we're all good. Rupture, how's it going?
I'm totally psyched that we're having over 4,000 viewers on the stream. It's just amazing here.
Yeah, and don't tell the 3K that left, but you guys are the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, by the way, shout out to everyone just checking out us. Also shout out to our sponsors, Hitbox, Dota 2 Bazillo. It seems like we're now good with, we're cool with Dota 2 Lounge. I'm not sure.
Now the game is good enough for Dota 2 Lounge. Beforehand, it wasn't good enough for them.
Oh,
yeah.
We weren't good enough. Okay. Anyway, shout out to esportsbet.com and Dota 2 Visual, Dota 2 Daily as well. And of course, again, shout out to all the wonderful people watching this and in the chat as well, even though you spam like a lot. But
yeah, we're not used to this level.
It comes with the territory. Almost going for 4,800. I mean, you people are amazing. I hope you're enjoying the show, and I hope you're enjoying my potato microphone because that's the best I got, as well as my monitor. If you wanna help me out, quieren ayudar a un compadre, donen abajito hay un link. Me hacen el favorcito, porque no tengo nada mejor. Anyway, going back into the series, what do you thought about that previous game? I thought it was a pretty much a slugfest, you know, even though Not Today got the upper hand, but just by playing smartly, I'd say, you know, just objective gaming alone. Because honestly, if it was just team fight or kill, just limited by kills and such, I think that these two teams just go head to head pretty evenly.
Yeah, it was a very bloodbath of a game. A very bloodbath. Not just a bloodbath, a very bloodbath. Just making fun of myself there, of course. But I felt like Pain Gaming had the advantage for a little while, but then there was so much fighting going on that they kind of just ignored Smash. And if you ignore Smash, you lose to Not Today. Let me just go ahead and say it. You just flat out lose. However, Not Today aren't going to ban out their favorite hero again. They're going to ban out the Wisp and the Razor for them. The Razor did make Smash's life a living hell, basically.
Yeah. Honestly, coming back a little bit into the end of that match, I don't think that particularly Smash was the spotlight there. I mean, he did okay in the end, but I feel that Nihawk actually was the one who... Him and Iwo were the ones who actually made the plays happen. Even to some degree, Mystico. So honestly, I feel like Smash was relegated to like the 3rd or 4th position in relevance in the whole Not Today squad, to be bluntly honest, you know. Because, I mean, he got shut down so hard. I mean, he recovered pretty well, don't get me wrong. And if this game would have drawn out like maybe another 10 or 15 minutes, yeah, I could see the Ember Spirit doing more work. But I feel like it was more on the other components on Not Today's lineup. And I just feel like Pain Gaming just got out a little bit outsmarted, you know. They won engagements here and there, and they managed to shut down a couple of key heroes in a particular moment, but they weren't able to take objectives in the back of that. You know, they didn't win concisively enough the team fights in order to do so, because Not Today didn't give them the opportunity to actually win team fights. I mean, 5v5 engagement didn't really happen on that match. It was more like 3v3, you know, 4v3, something around those lines. So each time that Not Today actually lost a fight or were like, you know, on a deficit on a fight, they just made it up with objective gaming. Pretty much, they made it up with split pushing or such.
Yeah, of course. Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Of course, somebody did just post my YouTube link in the chat. That's where you can find the other stuff. Anyways, we'll get into the game right now. Ogre Magi, Death Prophet coming up for Pain Gaming. Death Prophet, definitely a hero who can lane against Brewmaster. And who can do quite well against Brewmaster in the mid game. The silence definitely helps for sure. There's still a Skywrath Mage in the pool. I would imagine Not Today ban it out right now. You don't want to give them Skywrath and Ogre again. Even though they won the game, it wasn't easy by any means.
10 seconds remaining.
Rupture?
5 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
No,
Old
they've
habits
been
die
trying
hard.
to keep the chat in mostly English since we do have a Spanish channel as well.
Yeah, by the way,
Uh,
there is Doom TV3 with the Spanish guys. And
With,
is
Matador,
in there,
yep.
so Matador and I think Risenga and some other dude that I don't remember right now.
Radiant team
Whatever.
double.
But yeah, Matador is there. So if you want them to shout
Wait
in
a second.
Spanish, curse words and pretty much everything else on the line, and just go crazy on teamfights. They are really good at it. By the way, may I say, they're really really good play-by-play casters.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Get on there, man. I mean,
We're a little more-
We're not gonna be greedy with almost 5,000 viewers. Come on, man.
We're a little, well, we try to be more analytical. It doesn't always work out. We sometimes just get a little silly, but hey, whatever.
Reserve time.
Hey, man, it's all in good fun, man. But we're gonna try to make the cast as pleasant for you guys. Not as possible, but as as easy to digest as possible. We're gonna try to keep you guys entertained, pretty much.
Anyways,
Mhm.
so they banned out the AA. What do you make of that one, Rupture?
Banning AA on the Senate today. Viper, maybe a Necro, especially because they already have the Smash Hero. What else could it be? Trim Protector as well could be a kind of pick, which you don't usually see not today playing, but at the same time, it's a Fog hero. So I could totally see Fog playing a Trim Protector there. What else can it really come onto mind? Life Stealer would be another pick, like a Niwo Life Stealer, which is I wouldn't pass behind. I wouldn't pass passing from picking that kind of hero, because I mean he's really good with the flash farm.
Reserve time.
Pretty much, he's really good to coming online really early with heavy hitting items. So
Yeah.
those would be my predictions. I would say, yeah, pretty much Viper, Necro, Life Stealer.
They're leaving Skywrath in the pool, though. They have a Brewmaster. They're leaving Skywrath in the pool. They know the enemy has an Ogre Magi. This is not shaping up to be what I'd like to see out of Not Today's bans right now. But, I
Well,
mean,
They might be picking Fog as Skywrath as well, because
They
Fog
have
is
second pick
really,
after the ban
really
phase,
good.
though.
And
that's a very close line to walk. Pain has the opportunity to just take it right away from them.
I'm actually more curious of why Pain banned the Bat Rider. I think that they could have picked it for themselves, but at the same time,
Not Today doesn't play it that much, do they?
That great, huh?
Did they play it much?
I don't think so. So that's why I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Mihawk play Bat Rider. I don't think I've seen Smash
Doesn't
play Bat
feel
Rider.
like it is a Mihawk hero.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't have that punch. They will ban out the Doom, though. I think that's very smart.
it is. Yeah.
It won't kill off Ogre Magi that quickly, but it will, it'll
will
make it so he
silence
can't do
it.
anything, so
Yeah.
why does it matter?
Yeah, it's gonna at least put him out of the fight in terms of offensive. With the Doom being full silence and such. So that's some sort of value in there. I mean, it's pretty much like how could I say this? Like, you remember in StarCraft 1 when you have like the stasis field?
No,
Spellers? No.
because I didn't play StarCraft 1.
Oh well, that blows. The more you know. Anyway, it's like a
Oh.
Fiend script, like a mobile.
Oh!
Oh, what?
I don't think I've ever really seen this combo much, but Dazzle, Weave, and Death Prophet ult. I was like, oh, Dazzle, and then I go, oh, wait. Dazzle plus Death Prophet. There's already enough physical damage to melt heroes. So why not make a little bit more? I mean, hey, why not?
TA would be another good pick for this.
I don't think they'll
Lara
pick
would be
TA.
an amazing pick for this.
I don't
Even
think they'll
Brood
pick it,
Mother
though.
to some degree, because with the Brood Mother you're able to really dominate the lane with the Dazzle if you're running a duel.
Radiant team
Because you're just like, oh, okay, just gonna start spawning Spiderlings, then surround someone and the Dazzle is like, well, I'm gonna kill it with the Shadow Wave. Easy peasy. I even pulled it up on Pops. I mean, it's not rocket science here, man. So
The only thing is, though, not today.
I'm gonna pull up Broodmother on the decisive game.
I don't think they will either.
But I'm
Yeah.
throwing that strategy, up on the air if anyone
10
wants to pick it up.
seconds remaining.
But yeah, the TA also would do a lot of work here.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe a repeat of the Legion Commander, but now on King RD on an
10
AER
seconds remaining.
wouldn't be awful, to be honest.
I honestly thought the Legion was their weaker pick. It worked out in the early game, but they weren't able to press the advantage. They'll take the Morphling, though.
Dire team pick.
Well, it is a Morphling against an Evo, so if anything, it's a block pick.
But I mean, there's still room for Evo to pick whatever he wants. And there is still one other thing in the pool that we haven't really thought about, Rupture. The Elder Titan. The armor reduction against Morphling is so good.
I'm not sold into either Nihawk or...
Remember, okay, I'm just gonna bring it up. Remember that one game with Mihawk? I want to say it was against Void Boys.
Anti-mage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's the Evo pick.
Team banned.
We'll talk about that in a second. But you remember the one where Mihawk landed the magic stomp? Like it caught everybody in the enemy team.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You're kind of right on that part.
Evo axe incoming. Evo axe incoming. No, I hate to burst your bubble, chat, but no.
That would be kind of cool.
Seconds
It would be cool, but
Really shut down the Morphling. It would ruin his.
I don't think it does as well against the Morphling, honestly. Simply because Morphling can just morph strength and stay out of Axe's Culling Blade range. Kind of making it stupid to pick it, you know?
Oh, I thought you were talking. No, I was talking about the axe, the item,
10
the agony.
seconds
Oh, yeah.
remaining.
That's what I was thinking. It would be really good versus the Morphling here.
5 seconds.
The axe on who?
His arm.
Oh, on Elder Titan, yeah. Sorry. Okay,
That's
whatever.
that's what I'm trying to get at. Now, if you're talking about axe like the hero, nah, yeah. However, it's a really good counter to Dazzle, but yeah, the Morphling is not really that good. I mean, it would be good for taking everyone else.
Here's their problem, though.
But hell,
Oh.
even the... Okay, so
I
they're
guess
gonna-
Legion's gonna be their initiator, though. That's what I was about to say. They don't have an initiator.
Honestly,
on
I
Pain.
feel like even, again, the Legion Commander I feel like it was a really good pick.
Yeah.
Feel that the execution on, in ganks and engagements was really spotted from Grant. But again, it was just his farm wasn't up to par.
They need to put him back in the off lane where he can get the amount of farm he got in mid, just it's actually okay because he's not mid, you know?
10 seconds remaining.
Sorry, I got the sneeze.
5 seconds remaining.
There we go. Now I got it out of my system.
Why does this fool
Yeah.
talk as if he discovered Dota? That's right. In 1492, Revo sailed the ocean blue
Radiant
to discover Dota 2.
I think they're actually they're gonna repeat the Grand Legion Commander, but I hope that they told Grant, okay, you played the hero really well, but you need to really farm better, dude. I'm like, that was like me farming, man, and that's not a compliment, honestly. But at the outside of that, he really had a really good performance with the Legion Commander, personally speaking. So I guess the second they're gonna give it another spin with that hero. Evo Anti-Mage, I haven't seen much of it.
I don't think it fits him.
If he pulls out a Kuroki build, to be honest, the Kuroki build,
it's
with
possible.
Maelstrom and such.
The problem is that ADR is going to come online before he is.
Mm-hmm.
Because Morphling is an active carry, Anti-Mage needs time, and he needs space, and honestly, they could go aggro try against this.
However, we haven't talked too much about the last pick on the Not Today side, with the Disruptor, which is going to be amazing versus the Morphling. Especially because it's a fog Disruptor.
Yeah, he
Which
plays a really good Disruptor,
Him
but...
and Whitebeard, I want to say, are the two top NA pretty much Disruptor players. I might be wrong, but it's around the top 3 or something like that. It's ridiculous. And yeah, we have LDJ stats helping us out here with the welcoming.
Yeah, I've typed it in 8 different ways now. I was like, we have DJL. Wait a second. No. We have JDL. No, that's Join Dota League. LDJ. There we go. Got it. Yeah, but a big shout out to him, and thank you for helping us out here.
And someone in chat actually asked if Mewbot is actually a bot. How cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you think about the lineups? Or if you want, we could go through the lineups. Or I don't know.
Let's give me a second on that, okay? I gotta think about that one. It's a weird lineup from both sides, in my opinion, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's switch it up a little, Rupture. I'm gonna introduce Not Today. I'm stealing your thunder.
Go ahead.
Okay. We've got Ewo on the Anti-Mage. He will put an end to all magic, and there is quite a bit of magic on the other side. Fog will actually be on the Disruptor this game. And, one of his signature heroes, very nice set he's sporting there. Good luck, have fun coming out. I'll throw it in the pot there. We've got Misko on the Vengeful Spirit, looking for vengeance after he had a rather rough game one, but definitely worked out. Brewmaster, played by Smash, his signature hero by and far, other than his Invoker. And really excited to see him on Brew again. It generally gets banned. We're going to see Mihawk on the Nature's Prophet, off lane with the Null Talisman to start off with, actually starting with level 1 TP.
30 seconds
To place this ward. That's why. Okay. And I feel like I missed somebody, but I guess I didn't. Rupture. Take it away with Pain.
English or Spanish? You let me know.
English, please. Yeah. Since
English,
we're enforcing
alright.
the please speak English in the chat, let's keep it English.
I
Yeah.
think we have a lot of Brazilian fans as well, so shout out to them.
Well, I mean, we've got a lot of American fans as
Since I
well. I'm
cannot
noticing.
speak Portuguese to save my life, we're just gonna stick with English. So we got.
Wait. No. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought
you
were
Brazilians
saying-
know I love you. That was me speaking Portuguese.
All right.
As far as I can, anyway.
Going back into the Pain Gaming lineup, we're gonna have VSW with the Dazzle, the purple man with the many shakes and many heals and just the sparkly attitude. On the bot lane, we're gonna have ADR, the myth, the legend, the man on the Morphling. We're gonna have Baga with the Ogre Magi, the two-headed menace. Just supporting here the tri-lane. On the middle lane, we're gonna have King RD with the Death Prophet. Pretty good pick for him, and just rocking it out versus a Smash Sama. And on the top lane, we're gonna have Grant with the Legion Commander with with a really good again with a really good performance last game. He just I don't know, I just felt like
He couldn't push.
perform a little bit, and they kind of never took objectives out of that. But in
Yeah.
general, really good with the Legion Commander. I'm actually surprised of how well he played on the early levels, because that's exactly a textbook guide into just playing Legion Commander early. Just wait for someone to get really low, drop the duel. Do not even worry about it.
Yep. Not today, though. Not on the right foot starting off here. King RD already starting to dominate Smash mid. In fact, he's 6-2 up against Smash's 5-2. Of course, he does have the advantage in this lane simply because he's ranged, but also because of Crypt Swarm, he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to Smash. And usually Brewmaster will just rely on his evasion to survive in the lane. And Smash can't do that against Crypt Swarm because it's magical. Herpaderp. I know. Very obvious. VSW, though. Whoa there, buddy! What is he doing?
I was under orders.
Okay, he was under orders. It's okay, guys, right?
Well, he managed to squeeze 40 damage into the courier, but not enough. So, where's the W? What the hell, dude? I mean, he wanted to get the courier, but
He didn't have a point in Shallow Grave. Maybe that's what he was thinking of doing, and then he lagged.
Well,
Okay.
Reminds me of Thievant a little bit in the NA qualifiers of the international.
Yeah.
Only that went really went downhill a lot worse, I think. I mean, he just gave himself to the tower, so it's not that bad, I think.
Yeah,
On the
anyways.
other side, I think it does mean that's the first blood, right?
No. Since he was killed by the Dire, it's not gold split among assists. I believe it's not First Blood. Otherwise, you could send your support to feed the tower.
Science, to be honest, so.
You could send your support to feed the tower and then deny First Blood gold for one
Yeah, the
hero.
denies I get it, but on the
Like, it would still give that amount of gold, but it would be split among all heroes, and so it would barely be anything, and it wouldn't matter for one hero getting ahead very early. like it does if Embiid gets first blood. So I don't think that counts. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, Smash, 11 HP. The hit comes in, and King RD was secure first blood. That confirms it. Smash going down and getting absolutely slaughtered in the mid lane here.
Well, to be honest, that overwhelming odds trigger really caught him off guard. Really caught him off guard. You know, Grant is like, overwhelming odds, alright, there goes a kill. Easy peasy.
And this is something crazy. We've got as many games with Vinge in 6.82, about as many as we had in the previous 2 patches combined. She has really been a popular support, and I think a big part of it, this was mentioned today on the Dream Link, whole chat is spamming 322 now. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, but Vengeful Spirit can now stack with Wave of Terror. Since it's pure damage, not HP removal, they're actually going to find Grant on the top Wayne. Ewo going to take him down. Sorry, I went into a little Witch Doctor support my Wayne.
You let your inner Jamaican just go rampant?
No, my Russian. Got to give mana!
Oh, yeah, your Dotka got
My Dotka, yes. I usually only let that out when I play the Pudgka. Baga? Baga's in deep. He's actually going to find Mihawk. He'll stun him up. And Smash diving deep. He was expecting some retaliation to come in. Reinforcement, excuse me. And he's not going to find it. As Morphling does manage to take Nature's Prophet and Brewmaster, taking down King RD. A nice trade for them considering that Smash is getting the kill and he'd already died once. But now he might get dueled by Grint. He's not going to get dueled because Grint's not level 6. But double damage rune up on him.
Oh, nice move there.
Smash, please cancel this courier. We don't need the other... Oh, gosh. Is anybody going to see this?
Ash.
King RD is going to see it. Okay, they boosted away. And it's not going to go down. 18 HP. I'm telling you, that courier is going to be battle scarred after this match. He saw a Dazzle just charge at him minute 1. Now he's been told to, like, go behind enemy lines to deliver something. I don't even know what it was. I think he was
for Smash because he was ringing around the Rosie versus that.
Yeah.
So he almost managed to pull it out, but not quite. So
yeah.
Smash ends up pretty much dying to the Legion Commander.
We about have the 223 there.
He's getting a lot of experience out of it. However, all the time that he lost is kind of like, eh. But at the same time, it is time that Smash is not farming mid, so that's a win to Pain through and through, pretty much.
Yeah. 3 for 3 right now. Ewo, though, is farming in the safe lane. He's got that Ring of Health up. And, I mean, we're either going to see casual Ring of Health or Vanguard and Battle Fury. I don't think we're going to see that Kuroki build come out. I mean, you could go for both, theoretically. It may not be the best idea, but it is theoretically possible.
I wouldn't build.
I wouldn't do it either.
Into an anti-mage. I'm just throwing that out there. It's just a bad idea overall.
Overall.
Speaking
of
yes,
Ogre, though, Baga getting his armor reduced. He's actually just down to 7. His Tranquil Boost armor removed there. But Smash gonna find another kill with the haste rune that he's managed to secure.
Yeah, pretty much that kill was all haste rune, pretty much. However, Nihawk was nearby, so you could argue that they didn't even need the Smash. And he's gonna actually split middle.
VSW is gonna get graved up by the Dazzle, who is VSW, excuse me. Smash, though, with the split, will manage to take him down with another right click. King RD cleans up the Fire Spirit, but not much else at the moment. In fact, Smash will be back to himself again. Nice kinetic field there from Fogged. And just going to keep Grint from chasing. Keep Smash alive.
Nice glimpse as well. He just sent the Ogre back to the base.
Oh, well, I completely missed that one.
Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to sit here and wait for the Smash to actually end his split, and I'm just going to Fire Blast to the face. Fox says 9. 9. Nothing. None of that. None of that.
Grint, though, he's not afraid of Ewo, but Ewo's really not afraid of him, and I'm pretty sure in a 1v1 man fight, otherwise it's a duel. Although I guess it's not a man fight if it's Legion, because it's a man versus woman fight. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Ewo will come out on top of that one. At the moment, anyway. It depends on Moment of Courage a lot. There's a bit of RNG at play. But actually, they're almost taking down this top tower. And it's 1 HP out of the deny range. Grint turned around and then realized, oh, I can't yet.
Well, honestly, the burst damage that Legion Commander can pull on Evo with the overwhelming odds is substantial.
Rupture,
Worth noting.
I did just realize we have a chance at the Dream. 322 the Dream could happen still if they stop Pain from getting any more kills.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, we did have 420 the Dream happen earlier in the tournament, so
Yeah, that is true.
anything can happen. It is Dota after all. Meanwhile, though, ADR taking a page out of Evo's book will have his Midas up. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with Anti-Mage, though. I think this is just a, I know I have to get fat one way or another Midas. Because this Battle Fury, it's 1,800 away, I want to say. If I'm doing my math correctly.
1,800 away. Let's see. He already has Battle Fury Perseverance. Does he have any of the swords? I don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah. If he did, I would be utterly shocked at this point.
Yeah, so let's see. It's 14 plus 12. So it's 216.
Now it's just 1,200.
1,200, yeah.
Yeah, now it's easy.
Now it's easy, man.
And meanwhile, Nature's Prophet picking up the trance. He's got some dull talismans. Not seeing a Blade Mail come up too early here. Smash taking a few hits. He does almost have enough for his Blink Dagger. He needs to be very careful right now. But they're not realizing it. They're not trying to pick him off at the moment. They're trying to get King RD farmed, who is working on a drum, I believe, or maybe just some extra HP.
Yeah, I would go with a drum. The drums are an item that you don't see as often anymore on the Death Prophet, but they're still pretty good for her because she needs all the movement speed possible, and you know the early bracer is always a nice pick.
Oh, but King RD on the bot lane. Smash will get the slow, but he won't get it off. King RD throws out a Crypt Storm. He's going to re-engage here as ADR comes in. ADR is going to back up. There's a Drunken Haze out onto King RD. The blink, the split coming out from Smash. He'll throw the rock at King RD. And the heal coming out from Dazzle. Where's the grave? There it is. Just in time, too. But he's whisked up into the air by the Brewmaster. Brew should be able to take him down here. Bring him back down to earth. The rock gonna fly. There's the heal coming out of King RD. However, Disruptor able to find another right click in there to take him down. Meanwhile, Vengeful Spirit fighting Ogre Magi. Pain losing 2, getting nothing. They'll actually lose a 3rd now as VSW goes down. Nice Disruptor ulti there by Fogged. And I'd like to point out that Dazzle and Ogre don't have their ultis yet. Meanwhile, everyone on Not Today has it, except for the Vengeful Spirit, who's level 5 and then some. Ogre still sitting at level 3.
Yeah.
And that's a bad sign.
That's rough. But again, Fog just showing up why he's one of the better, well, one of the best disruptive players of, you know, at least the NA region, man. Really straightforward.
Yeah.
Well-timed
Smash.
blade.
Oh dear. He gets taken down. Where's the glimpse?
There goes a glimpse into ADR and get the hell out of here.
Oh, he's just sent back to base. Okay.
Oh.
Nihawk finding Grant in the jungle. And he will just TP out at the moment. Meanwhile, Dazzle does take down Smash, though. Yeah. Here's the one thing that I look at Pain's lineup and say, hey, this is good for them. Dazzle is all physical. He don't do no magical damage. Anti-Mage is like, I'll put an end to magic. You don't have to kill Dazzle then. Because he's all good.
If anything, Dazzle can actually kill Anti-Mage. With proper, you know, with proper setup, he's able to pull it off. And also the Poison Touch is really, really annoying to deal in general, especially as Anti-Mage. Because, yes, you might be slowed down and then in reaction you blink away, and afterwards the stun just comes in and actually...
12-minute Battle Fury on the dot, and Smash takes down Dazzle.
Yeah.
You don't give this hero to Smash. I think that's the moral of the story here. You give this hero to Smash, you lose the game.
Well, if you're gonna give this hero to Smash, you need to actually just shut him down so badly, so strong, like again, like on the previous game. But the problem is, like, Smash is not gonna let himself fall that behind. Just
Still though,
the hero. Here's
the thing: even with a 6-kill lead, they're only 2K goal ahead of Pain Gaming, and Pain Gaming managed to hold the same advantage without that 6-kill lead. King RD will get glimpsed back. He's already got his ult up though. But he's taking tons of damage, and he's going to get focused down right now. Can't quite get those spirits to the right spot, and Mihawk will be able to get away right now. Meanwhile, up at top, though, ADR, he's split pushing his heart out here. 1,000 in the bank. Not quite as much farm as the Anti-Mage, but only about 900 behind him. However, have a feeling that's going to be changing very quickly, as Ewo has not died. He's got his Battle Fury up right at 12 minutes, and a minute later, he's got 1,000 in the bank.
And again, I mean, you just
Radiant's
show
middle
another
tower
exhibit
is
of
under attack.
Fog, you know, playing Disruptor, making it
Dire's
look
top
easy.
tower is under
Even
attack.
this ward, and look at this ward, this aggressive ward, man. I'm just totally glued to this guy. Because he's making
it.
the Disruptor look easy.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the middle of the big stacks, in the near mid lane, right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. For
And
some
also
reason,
the-
I think LDJ accidentally slipped into the wrong slot somehow, and it's showing me his camera.
Huh.
It's weird, but it's okay. I can't. It's hard for me to figure out where you are, though.
Oh, okay.
Like during the introductions, I was very confused. I'm like, Rupture? Okay, you're just gonna leave the camera in the jungle. Cool.
Yeah.
Then I figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and also a ward on the bottom lane just recently posted, and I love this spot, by the way. I usually do it a lot on the pops,
This one?
just watching the bottom rune, but at the same time on a little hill that you're not able to get.
Oh, Grint up top. He's gonna get clapped on. He's gonna get taken down. But Anti-Mage did fall in return. Fight recap gonna show a 749 gold lead for Pain right off that fight. The curve is coming. Morphling takes down the top tower as well.
That was hard, and actually
Oh.
ADR man just squeezed by.
He's gonna morph strength and be trying to TP out. He's not gonna make it though, and he's not gonna make it out at all.
Where
And
did he get his replicant?
his replicant was over here. I'm assuming.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, he just made it, I believe.
Ah, okay. Well, A for effort.
Or he hadn't moved it far, at least. Does have his ultimate orb up, though, and a bit of stats going his way. Anti-Mage looks like he's going straight for the Vlads. I'm assuming there's going to be something on the courier here. There's not. I am... Evo starting to fall behind a bit. In fact, Morphling now ahead of him, even with that death. And meanwhile, Baga in the mid lane is going to get wrecked by the Smash Master. The Smashster, if you will. Fog, though, takes a lot of damage. He's burning down, but he's not going to burn down enough. King RD comes in with the Crib Storm to seal the deal. Although Smash will take down the tower in return. Death Prophet in the air. And Grint, you don't want to duel him right now, buddy. He can crit. Meanwhile, though, Evo on the bot lane. He's going to start picking away at this tower.
Radiant's bottom
Again, the
tower
objective
has
gaming coming from not today.
fallen.
It shows that
Dire's structures
I want to risk and say that Fog actually are giving them is kind of calling a little bit the shots here, because it just shows like a different side of not today that I rarely have seen. You know,
Yeah.
being so objective based, man. I'm
They're not as
surprised
focused
here.
on the
Now
kills,
they're
which...
nice glimpse right away.
Oh, the Grave, though, it might save him. If he can hold on long enough, his spirits are actually healing him up right now. It's going to be enough with Smash. He comes forward. He doesn't have a clap available for another second. Dazzle, now the target from Smash. The slow comes out, the multicast as well. There's a nice kinetic field from Fogged. And Sona's just going to be forced to sit in the woods for a second here, staying in the trees like a good little boy. But VSW will be going down here, I believe. Can't even get another heal off. Baga comes in, throws a stun. You don't want a man fight Smash. There's a glimpse on Grint as he comes in here, and Smash is now dominating. He's died 3 times, but he's also got 8 kills to his name. And Baga, he'll get healed up. He'll throw one last stun, possibly the last stun he'll throw this fight. And Grint gonna get silenced up. The duel doesn't finish, and he ends up going down. Smash doesn't get the bonus damage, but does get away. But ADR there to secure the kill with the adaptive strike. He's going to go after Fogged now. And it's just a ride all the way across the map. Actually, nice waveform forward. Unfortunately, the glimpse is there, though.
Is this guy for real?
I was worried that Fogged would, like,
Well, he's
ruin their communication at the summit.
tower is under attack.
I'm just going to go ahead and say, they look good. They look real good.
I mean, that was sort of an expensive engagement for not today because they lost 4.
Still.
But at the same time, they made some amazing trades. And again, fuck, just making Disruptor look easy to play, man. Two clutch glimpses, a really well-placed ultimate just to ensure that they got the kill. 2 great kinetic fields, man. This guy plays a Disruptor out of this world, man. I mean, again,
Yeah.
outside of Whitebeard, this guy is just
He's
unparalleled.
1, 2, and 7.
What?
He's 1, 2, and 7. Keep in mind, Dazzle is... He's level 8, but hasn't gotten his ult yet. I'm actually a little bit surprised, because I thought they picked the Dazzle for the ult. But it may have been just a... we're going to have to
For the
keep
crate?
people alive. And actually, Evo, now that he's got this Vlad's, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't pick up on Smash, but Smash wants to fight. That's who he is at heart in the end, and he's gonna go for that Axe right away. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is building a Yasha. In 6 minutes, this guy's farmed up the Vlads and a Yasha. I mean, it's average for Anti-Mage, of course, but...
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Grint actually gonna find the duel on Fog. They know who the playmaker is right now, and they're taking him down, but he's only down for 30 seconds. There's now an Orchid up for Misko, and actually they lose the Courier. 1,700 gold on that. I'm not sure what it was, but it was pretty big, and I'm sure they aren't too happy about it. I think it may have been King Ardee's Yules. It would have been, yeah. That would do it right. Smash. He gets back up after the Aegis takes him down. But Anti-Mage coming in here. King Ardee getting focused down. There's the Mana Void. And he's got nothing left in the tank for that. ADR, he tries to morph Strength, but his mana getting burned means he's not going to get long to morph it. Tries to bottle up. Won't be able to do so. Vengeful Spirit there with the last right click, or the stun in to finish the job. Ewo going ahead and TPing back up top and just farming his heart out there. I really like their decision not to put the Aegis on Ewo, but rather to put it on Smash, because they can blink Smash in and be like, guys, we can kill Smash. We can kill Smash. Moon Meander would be proud. We can shut down Not Today. And then they realize he has Aegis, and yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Nihawk manages to get a 1v1 versus the Dazzle on the river. And, of course, he won, because he has an Orchid. But, yeah, I mean, I find hell, even... Well, yeah, Smash is like the best Aegis carry right now, just because he's a Brewmaster. He's able to pull out a lot, especially now that he has an Axe. So he's playing it old school, just pure control, snowball Brewmaster, which pretty much is what gave him his fame to begin with. So, sorry for that. I'm really liking how Not Today are playing right now, and again, I'm feeling like Fog is kind of calling the shots here, and honestly, this Not Today looks really, really good, man. They know what to do, or pretty much not what to do, but they know what the objectives are.
Yeah, and they're focused on taking them as well.
Mm-hmm. And that's something that
is that the Manta?
Used to...
Oh my god, already? That's the Manta. 8 minutes after the Battle Fury, he's got a Vlad's and a Manta. 213 last hits up against ADR's 142. By the way, guys, apparently I did call him 40R a couple times. Sorry. I know it's Adriano. I know his real name. It means ADR.
Fog, then bye-bye is the W. And of course, Nihawk is gonna try to kill it as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just a Mihawk move at this point. Misko, though, gonna come in, smash, blinking in. Ewo gets the blinks off, but King already gets the ult, and he just melts. Vaga under fire now. There's a swap back on him, and all of Not Today's lineup just appears in the middle lane out of nowhere. As if by magic, although we know it's not magic, for there is the Anti-Mage. Meanwhile, though, ADR's continuing to split push. He is about 1,800 behind the Anti-Mage. Can Pain come back here, though? That's the question.
They kind of have the tools for it. I just don't know if they have the time. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I know what they want to do, I know how they want to do it, and it is a really good, solid plan, but I don't think a Smashing Company is going to wait for it.
Yeah, they're clearly not. Grint does get the duel off, though. Brewmaster getting killed. The Jim's on the ground because of it.
Oh, he didn't have the Aegis?
He didn't have the Aegis anymore, but spent bot lane, yep.
Oh,
and
that's a really
Evo's going to blink back. They do get a glimpse off on someone. I think it was King Ardee. Yep, okay. Mihawk going down, though.
Nice swap for me.
Oh, but ADR! He's going to find him! He's going to find Ewo, and he'll get taken down! A double kill for Ewo as he takes down not only ADR, but also Grint. And that's King Ardee removed from the fight, and the other two cores dead for the moment. They don't take a Rax, but they do a lot of damage. Misko, he'll get taken down by a Crypt Swarm.
Yeah, that was not too much he can do about it. ADR manages at least to get the tier 2 top lane, which was something out of that, but he just looked pretty nasty on the side of Pain Gaming, to be honest. I mean, losing the Morphling when they need it the most. Well, not the most, but they really, really need him. It's just, it's really, really tough for them. They're actually gonna deward a little bit here on bottom, which was a really good work place by Fog. But again, man, this Disruptor is just making some serious plays with relatively close to no farm, to be honest, and he's sitting already.
No, he's got 2K. He's gonna go Blink. So they'll think, finally, Disruptor's out of the fight.
Rush
We are
Agony
safe.
would be just devastated.
Fog is just like, DD, I don't need that. Boom. We're out of here.
I'm a support at heart, and I take my job seriously, so no DD for me, man, and not even for you.
Yeah.
I mean, not for you, not even for me.
Now, I'm already seeing chat go, oh my god, call GG already, Pain. Just GG. Give items. Give me my robes.
We're not on GG territory. They, again, as I was saying, they just need time.
And they're going to try to make as much time as possible. The other thing is, this is an elimination match. They're not just going to tap out at 23 minutes at this point. They've come too far to do that.
Yeah, in a really bruised and beaten up road, by the way.
Is under attack.
Just throwing that out there. Actually, ADR is gonna try to rat out middle lane as well. So they're trying to make trades all over the place, which is nice.
That's what Pain has to do. They can't 5-on-5 fight with Fogged there.
Is under attack.
But again, I don't feel like the guys on Not Today are actually gonna give him the chance. Especially because Nihawk could just TP and just hold ADR back until, you know, until they're able to, you know, push the tier 3, and actually, you know, he would just gonna go right into the towers.
And Smash is on the back lines. He's just like, you can't touch my carry.
Bottom tower.
No.
I would actually even love a defensive split coming from Smash, to be honest. You know, just dropping a split just to zone the enemy team out and just push. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Oh my goodness, he's got a Basher and 1500. Whoa, Smash, don't do that. Please. You heard that too, right? Primal split cancelled.
They kind of need to. They need to keep their fingers quick, you know.
Yeah, it's just like I'm like, oh, team fight? No, just kidding.
Yeah, they're gonna give you a heart attack with this, don't they? Now this is a really cheeky move coming from ADR. You know, replicating the anti-mage. Oh, Grant, you're not really gonna.
Oh dear. I didn't even want to cast that one. GG will be called, though. Pain Gaming are going to be eliminated. And not today. We'll be going for the rematch up against Void Boys. A bit of an anticlimactic game, too, I gotta admit. Rupture?
Yeah, I'm just in awe of, you know.
Yeah.
That chat does everything. What a game, fuck. Jeez. Holy crap, this guy, now I know why they wanted to, you know, they want to play with Fog. I'm looking better as ever, you know, the guys from Not Today. But Pain Gaming also gave him a hell of a fight, at least on the first one. And the first match, that was insane, honestly. To some degree, I even felt that Pain technically deserved to win, but at the same time, they just got outplayed, pretty much. Well, not outplayed, outsmarted. That's a proper word for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
English is hard for a Latino ass like me. Anyway, so we, of course, follow us SB Revolution and Rupture with a 3 instead of an E, and also LDJ
stats.
LDJ stats. God damn it, man. Tongue twister. That's some tongue twister right there.
Yeah, and guys, we would really appreciate the support. We don't get many matches on Dota 2 Lounge, and honestly, they control most of the viewership. Hate to say it, but you know it's true. If you're not betting on a game, it's very unlikely you're going to watch it. So we would appreciate a lot of support. We're trying to get some more casting opportunities after this. We don't exactly have our next thing lined up, so would be very interested in you guys checking out Twitter. Of course, again, it's at SB Revolution 5 and at Rupture with a 3 instead of an E, and at LDJ Stats as well. But guys, it's been great tonight, and we appreciate all of you guys coming out, and we really appreciate it. So, thank you so much. Also, if you just tuned in and you're like, what did I miss? It was a very close game, both games. You need to watch both the VODs, and you're like, well, where can I find those VODs? You can find them on YouTube at youtube.com/users/SBRevolution5. It's really hard to remember. I know I've only said it about 20 times so far, but hey, you should get it, SB Revolution 5. You'll hear it in your sleep. You're going to be waking up and you'll be like, I must follow on Twitter, SB Revolution 5. Anyways, yep, that one. Exactly. Also, there is one more thing. The donation link below. You can support us because we do not get paid for these casts. There is a donate link. It says click here to donate via PayPal. You got to click on the here. And I think that's it. I'm going to be streaming over on SP Revolution 5. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I have absolutely no idea right now. We might goof around in some pubs. We might play Binding of Isaac. But it's going to be SP Revolution 5 on Twitch. So those of you that are like, Hitbox is the worst, we hate it, I've got a great place for you to go. I think you know what it is. SP Revolution 5. Anyways, enough shameless plug and Rupture. Any last words before we call it a night? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as well, guys. We should have games tomorrow night, I think.
Yeah, just a huge shout out for all the brasileiros. Muito obrigado to all the brasileiros. And for all my Latino viewers, you know, guys, I love you, man. Gracias, chamacos. Y bueno, regresen para Mazatangana mañana. Porque se pone bonito, se pone bonito. So, anyway, for all the rest of, you know, for the English-speaking people as well, thanks for watching. Stick around for tomorrow. It's gonna be a blast.
Yep.
And that's about it.
Fuego, fuego, Shushi, llama a los bomberos. Tangana.
Atangana, yes. I had to know how to pronounce the Rupture, so I looked it up.
I'm gonna drop you a clip for that.